What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Zuma God Garage, and you see it. If you haven't been watching my shorts, definitely watch my shorts because there's a bunch of sneak peeks and things that we got that haven't even been recorded yet. So if you want to know things early, check out the shorts. But you see it right here. This is the Vespa LX50 we just had picked up. Crazy price, crazy little thing. It's my first Vespa in the whole garage right now. So definitely excited to be working on this. Definitely going to be a learning curve. But the first thing, before I even rip this thing apart or start ordering parts, I want to make sure this thing works or even runs. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. So will it run? Let's find out. All right, guys, here it is. 2006 Vespa LX50. I don't even know where to start on this thing, but the seat is open. I'm gonna just throw some power to it and see if everything lights up on the dash. If everything lights up on the dash, I'm gonna go and try to crank it, and then from there, see if we got spark. If we got spark, see if we got fuel, and if we have those things, we should be able to start this thing theoretically. So let's just hop right into this thing. Let's go find a battery. I probably have to take it off another bike because I'm all out of new batteries. So let's do that, and then we'll throw a battery in this thing. Just get this battery in here. All right, and while we're in here, let's make sure that our fuses are good. I have no idea what is going on. And our fuse isn't good. All right, cool. That's a weird fuse. Let's change this out. All right, we got a new fuse. Pop that in. There we go. All right. So now let's go up to the ignition source and see if I got a switch. All right, so I got the battery hooked up, got a new fuse. What is going on here? Why is there a screw right there? That's weird. I'll take it out. Let's take it out and see what happens. What is going on here? Okay. And that was holding this on. Well, that's broken. Let's just take this off. There's one more screw holding it on. There we go. And what do we have here? Some type of nest. Something was hiding out in here for a while. That's nasty. Do I even want to touch that? There we go. Let's just knock that out. Oh yeah. Bunch of leaves. Bunch of nonsense. And we got cut wires. Good sign. Good sign already. So I'm gonna get some power to the ignition. I'm not gonna show you guys how to do that on camera, but we'll be back and we should have power. And then if we have power, we should be able to turn on all these lights. So be right back. All right, so I think we have power now. Got the multimeter down there. So let's, all right. All right, can you see? Hold on. There we go, look at it. Got signal lights. Oh my God, that was loud. Horn works, my ears are ringing. And look at the back works. We got brake lights? We do. All right, so now let's check if we have spark. We'll see if the motor will even turn over. Oh, all right. So it's clicking, but I did see this wire right here, which I'm guessing this is the starter wire. And to be honest, I don't even know where the starter is. So I think that goes. I think that might just go to this right here to power. So let's I'm gonna put you guys down for a second. I'm gonna see if that wire goes to power, which I believe it does, and we'll go from there. Oops. And we'll go from there. All right, so we got power. We just confirmed that. I tried to start it with the button. Hold on. And you hear it. It's clicking, but there's no power. This right here, I believe this requires power, and it looks like that is going to the starter motor. So, or unless there's some type of relay, I'm not sure, but I'm going to jump this to the positive and hopefully we can get the motor to turn over. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, the motor turns over. So let's see if we even got spark. This is awkward. Super tight in there. All right, so I got the spark plug boot off. I got a random spark plug in there. I'm going to see if we have spark, which I'm hoping we do. If we do, we're pretty much golden. And hold this right here. I'm not seeing any spark. I wonder if I have to be holding the brake. Let's try to zip tie that or something because I don't have too many hands. Nope. No spark. All right, so I just rewired the ignition a different way. Let's check for spark. Oh yeah, we got good spark. All right, this thing's bone dry, so I'm gonna run to the gas station, grab some petrol, and then we'll be right back and hopefully start this thing. All right, guys, just came back from the gas station. Filling this thing up with some gas. I'm 100% confident that this thing should start. Let me put you down for a second. Just thirsty. All right, so we got gas, got power to the battery, got my little janky starter cable thingy set up right here. Oh, I see exactly where it goes, so I can fix that too. Awesome. So we're gonna do this for now. See if we got something. There we go. Oh no. guys, it's running. You see it. There it is. You saw it. It ran, started right up. Who knows how long this thing's been sitting. He said he had it in his basement for like 4 years. So this thing's been in the basement. Obviously, there's a huge, whatever that nest is right here. Something was living in it. But I didn't want to let it run too long because, one, I didn't even check the oil. So we're going to go through and just check the basics, oil, stuff like that. And then at the last minute, too, I did find out where this wire went. There's actually a starter relay in there. So I'm going to probably take this off and see if I can get to the starter relay, hook all that back up, and hopefully it starts with the button again. So let's just hop right into all that, and then we'll go through the bike and see, well, maybe not we, but I'll go through the bike later and see what parts are actually broken and what needs to be replaced, and you know, make a little list. So yeah, let's do it. Check this oil. Okay, there's oil in it. That's a good sign. Nice and dry. Oh yeah, that oil looks brand new too. Yeah, perfect. Oil's pretty clean, so I'm happy with that. All right, I might just let it idle and warm up. I fixed that issue with that wire over there. I don't think I need this. Fixed the issue with that wire in there, so we should be able to just start it right up. There we go. A lot better. Let's just see if it idles. Let this thing warm up. Get the temperature. Oh, I can't wait to wash this thing. This thing is gross. Alright guys, so I got it running. I got it idling. I figured out the issue. You can kind of hear it. I don't know if you could. The choke, the automatic choke is leaking air really bad. So every time I touch it, the idle changes. And there it goes. So yeah, every time I touch the automatic choke, the idle changes, and literally I can just pull it out just like that. Even with me tightening up the screw all the way, it's just not sealing. I think there's something missing around this, maybe like some type of O-ring or a gasket or something. So I might see if I can find an O-ring. That's exactly what's missing, like an O-ring or something. I'm gonna see if I can find an O-ring that fits in there, and then put this thing back together. Hopefully that solves my problem. But other than that, the bike is running pretty good. It sounds good when it's quiet. Yeah, I can't really complain. So I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want to see more of my first Vespa, you guys know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.